All right, welcome race fans. I'm your host, Heath Johnson. Going to be bringing you tonight's race, Friday night High Octane Racing League Series race. It's the final event of the season. We're at Mountain Peak, which is Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's May 26th. We've already gone through the first heat race. We are on the second heat race, second 30 lapper, so we've had a little bit of delay getting started. We had some storms in the area. It's always a good idea to turn off your computer, unplug everything during a storm, especially when there's lightning involved. So we are getting ready to start the race here, 30 lap, second heat race. Tim Lansbury looks like he's on the pole for this race. I think they just did a random start. There were no qualifications for this. So the winner of this heat, and as well as Heat 1, I believe Joe Miller won Heat 1, will determine the front row for the final race, the 70-lap feature race. And again, I said, mentioned maybe earlier that it was the final race of the season. This race will be determining who your Friday night series champion will be. Some of the features here will hopefully get started. Well, I guess I'll tell you what. We'll take a look at the schedule, or the current standings, point standings. Jim Barasoff's in first. Travis Joyner's in second, just 5 points back. Ed Palumbo in third. So we have three guys who are in contention for the championship. So we're getting ready to take the green flag here for heat number 2. This is Turn Left TV.
Green flag,
see it up there in the right-hand corner. New logo we've been working on. All right, so here we are, green flag. Tim Lansbury takes an early lead. Followed by Jim Barasoff, second place in the 71 car. Lansbury driving the 82 Ford Fusion, Skyline Chili Ford Fusion. Jim Barasoff is going to challenge him on the bottom side. Jim Barasoff, our season points leader, is wasting no time taking the lead here in this heat race. So Tom McKeever and Clayton Wiggin there battling for third and fourth. Don't have the ability to shut off that fastest lap. For some reason the plug-in's not working right now. Well, looks like we've got some contact back there at the pack. Yellow flag. Kind of doubt we will be able to jump to the action here. So looks like John Stanley might have been involved. Come back here and take a look at replay from his perspective. Find out where he's at right now. So John Stanley involved in this caution, early caution here in this feature. For the 30-lap heat race. Joe Exline back there in 18th, Ivan Champ in 18th. John Stanley. Yeah, it's a little bit late to get to the replay. Apologize, so we'll go back to live racing. And the plug-in's not working. I got my monitor back, and it's setting on there for some reason. Something's messed up. It seems like there's always an issue to be solved. Up here for Jim Barasoff Machine 71. So I wish we could jump to the replay there. I apologize for that. Not sure what the answer is so far. Plug-in's not working correctly. sure it has something to do with either the refresh rate setting. I'm running this on my 46-inch LED TV, so that may be an issue there. I can't really see all of the outside control that I use, and right now it's not responding. I'm not controlling the game like I'd like for it to have, so everything's got to be keyboard. Suspect a few of these guys might be taking pit stops. See if our race leader is going to be coming into the pits. Not hearing any chatter there. So it looks like Jim Barasoff's going to be staying out. There we go. At least I get that information. Keyboard control. Back here, take a look at Ivan Deschamps in 17th place. There's a bunch of numbers on the keyboard there. There we go, Don Kelligrew, 83 car. Making a pit stop, 3 Blind Mice Motorsports, Toyota. Currently sitting in the 18th position. Driving the Spider-Man themed car tonight. Jim Barasoff is our race leader. Bud Light machine. Jim Barasoff coming from Grand Forks, Canada. Has a pretty good shot of pulling off this season championship. Again, we'll take a look at the current standings here in the Friday night series. Jim Barasoff setting in first place. Currently running first tonight. Travis Joyner in the 28 cars, 5 points back. Ed Colombo in 54, 24 points back. In fourth place, Todd Robillard in the 90 car. Rounding out the top 5, Fernando Correa, the 8 car. So conceivably, those guys that are setting in first, second, and third have a shot of winning the championship tonight. You know what? Ed's probably going to have to win the race and you know, have a lot of luck go his way, but he's always near the top. You can bet your bottom dollar the race. Ed's going to be racing for every inch of the racing surface, every lap. Jim Barasoff coming over from Race to Play quite a while back. Already looking to win a championship here. Last week's winner, I should say, a May 5th winner, we had right now last week. Special event the week after that. Todd Robillard won at Kansas on May 5th. They're currently in the points. Todd is in 4th place in the season points. So Todd got a win under his belt there on May 5th. Congratulations to Todd. So who's going to win tonight? We are in Heat 2 to determine the front row. Joe Miller won the first heat. Currently, Jim Barasoff is leading in heat number 2. So here we are, back to green flag racing. Apologize, we're not able to. Oh, we got another yellow flag. Another yellow flag here. What happened? So we got somebody spinning across into that's not good, into the pits. Mark Vieira is involved in that. Got a little bit of work issue, a little bit of jumping around there. That may have contributed to that incident. with Jim Barasoff. So 2 early cautions in this second heat race, 8 laps in. Kind of do a rundown of the field. We will jump in and take a look at these cars. Jim Barasoff's in first place in 71 Bud Light machine. Second place is Tim Lansbury, 82 Skyline Chili Ford Fusion. Sitting in third position, Clayton Wiggin, Ansible Racing Chevy. 65 Jägermeister Ford Fusion. Dan Richter sits in fourth position. 75 Terry Milford, Bushmaster Chevy, making a pit stop. Mark Snyder is in seventh, driving the 8X. He's got a temporary paint scheme, new to the league. Welcome, Mark. 54 of Ed Palumbo sits in seventh, mellow yellow Chevy. Sitting in eighth position, number 39 at Joe Exline, Coca-Cola Coke Zero 39 Toyota. 3X Jair Oliveira. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The 157 number on the grid. He's driving a 3X machine tonight to Stock Car Sim Racing. So we wish him welcome. 49 Wolf Chevy. Ivan Deschamps sits in 11th place. Number 20, Terry Killigrew. Family Guy Toyota Camry. Domino's Pizza number 85. So he's got a little PV sponsor on the hood of his car. Tom McKeever sits in 13th spot. 141 Dreyfus Racing. Arthur Vieira driving the Ford tonight. Sits in 14th. 15th is number 4, Joe Miller. He's the Heat 1 winner. Jimmy John's Ford Fusion. So there's Terry Milford again. He's made his pit stop, back out in 16th position. Keith Chestnut, 51 cars in 17th. Starter Chevrolet. And Don Kelliger in the Spider-Man number 83 Toyota Camry. Jump back up here with our first place car, who has not made a pit stop. Some of these guys have come in and taken fresh rubber and probably topped off with fuel. Jim Barasoff, however, is not made a pit stop yet. Good look at his Bud Light Chevy. So we not got the one to go yet, so we got another lap to go. I suspect when we cross the start and finish line, we will get the one to go. Coming up tomorrow night, Mountain Peak Speedway here, Charlotte again. 125 lap race, 75% damage. Fixed setup, invite only league. Saturday Night Thunder, high octane racing league style. Racing starts about 9:45, barring any issues. So we've got a weekend, Memorial Day weekend full of racing here at StockCarSimRacing.com. I'm your host, Heath Johnson. Bringing you the first official broadcast of Turn Left TV. We've been doing this Stock Car Sim Racing logo, so we've decided to create our own little logo and broadcast channel. Record this and then upload this to YouTube. So we are getting ready to take the green flag. I suspect we will get ready to when we cross the white flag, or across the start-finish line, we will begin lap 11. Jim Beresov's going to lead the field, taking the inside line.
Green flag, go, go, go!
All right, here we are, green flag, lap 11. Beresov is jumped out to a little bit of a lead here, half a second lead. These guys racing side by side. Jim Beresov is able to clear that car on the high side. Clayton Wiggins getting around Thiago Carvalho. Clayton Wiggins in a 38 car. Like, skipped Thiago when we were going through the field there. And Palumbo just turned the fastest lap of the race, 29.577. Jim Beresov leading the field. Clayton Wiggins in second place. Thiago Carvalho in third. Joe Exxon in fourth. Take a look at this second place battle. Clayton Wiggins is on the outside, probably going to give up that spot to Thiago Carvalho. The three cars moving up. Right, this racing 123 Thiago Carvalho. We haven't talked about him tonight. We got somebody going down pit lane. Thiago Carvalho is starting to close the gap on Jim Beresov. Jump up here with the Jim Beresov machine. Take a look out the window of Jim Beresov in the cockpit of Jim Beresov machine. You can see Thiago in the mirror. Get out of the gas there a little bit through the turn. Look out the back of Jim Beresov. You can see Thiago's car back there. Oh, I cycled too much. There we go.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Another yellow flag. See if we can't figure out what happened here. Happened with Terry Milford and like Todd Robillard might have been involved. So we're not sure what precipitated that incident, but Terry Milford, hear him on the radio saying that he's going to go to the back. Be accepting responsibility for that incident. 18 laps in. Had a number of cautions here in this heat race. Hopefully we'll be able to get things figured out for the feature, 70 lap feature. Sure if there's going to be a lucky dog here, so we'll find out. We do have somebody a lap down. Looks like we got a lot of people pitting. Jim Bearsoft's going to make his pit stop. Tiago Carvalho, Tom McKeever, Joe X-Line pitting, Terry Kelligrew. Suggest, or I would guess that these guys are going to take 4 tires. Oh, we got an incident in pit lane there. Looks like we had an incident in pit lane with some gentlemen on the track. Again, I wish I could get my that incident might have involved Terry Kelligrew, maybe. Leaving his pits. Chestnut stayed out. Looks like he's getting ready to make his pit stop. Stayed out an extra lap. So all these pit stops have relinquished the lead, at least for the time being. Well, it looks like Tom McKeever is coming in. So Tom McKeever led a lap and going to make his pit stop. Hammer Down Racing Chevy. Tom McKeever hailing from the great state of Arizona. I'm guessing it is sunny and 90. No clouds. Arizona today. So hello from Indianapolis. Just I live a little bit north. My name is Heath Johnson. I'm your race host, broadcaster, semi-race controller, since things aren't going to be operating that well right now. I apologize. I take all the blame for all that stuff. Hopefully we have a legit monitor on the way. That might take care of some of our issues. But anyone want to say hello from Indianapolis, Indiana, home of the greatest spectacle in racing, Indianapolis 500, which is this weekend, this Sunday. So we've got a lot of folks in town, a lot of traffic out on the roads. I believe they had a race there today, and of course there was Carb Day as well. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, always a great venue. A lot of racing around here in Indiana. It was like watching the Indianapolis 500. We got the Grand Prix here. Kind of neat that they are doing that just a couple weeks earlier than the Indianapolis 500 now. And then we also have, of course, the Brickyard. Brickyard in 2018 is going to be the last race of the regular season. The NASCAR series, Monster Energy series now. So the real guys race in Indy for the final race of the regular season before they start the championship run. Tom McKeever made his pit stop back out on the track. So here we are with our race leader Tiago Carvalho. Brightness Racing, another great driver from Brazil. So again, welcome to Tiago. I will get his graphic done so you can see his number out to the right of his name here. For those you don't know, I teach high school, and so we finished out our school year, so been kind of busy. Fall behind on some of these things, but that doesn't keep us most of the time from bringing you some nice broadcasts of these excellent drivers from High Octane Racing here at StockCarSimRacing.com. Tiago's going to lead the field on the inside line.
Green flag, go, go, go!
We got some more shenanigans going on back there. Milford looks like he might have gotten involved, gotten into 141 of Arthur Vieira. Oh, we got a Guys up there in the wall. It's like Ivan Deschamps. Chestnut. Involved in that. McKeever's involved in that. I saw him. See what happened here. Guys, get into it. Tom had to avoid the 38 card and step back in. So Don Kelliger gets caught up in that. So Wildman here for our second heat race. See Ivan Deschamps psyched out. So wild one here in our second heat race, and I'm trying to bring you the replays the best I can with the outside plug-in not working. It's hard to jump back to the action. Four laps in, 4 or 5 cautions. So hopefully these guys will get this out of their system for the final race. I'd like to see a nice clean and green 70-lap feature race. Looks like Todd Robillard might be our lucky dog. See if we can't get this going fast enough. There we go. Todd Robillard, our lucky dog. Things would be going a lot faster if I had my external plug-in working. So Todd is in 16th position and is able to get his lap back. I'm sure he's happy about that. Driving the Star Energy Juice Chevrolet. Make his pit stop. So Todd, our lucky dog. A lot of things have to go on here to make this broadcast run flawlessly, and seems like we've always got one little thing that keeps that from happening. So keep saying week in, week out, we'll get this figured out. I guess it's better to do these broadcasts than not. But we have a little problem. Should keep us from broadcasting some excellent racing. Should also see up at the top that I changed the scroller a little bit. Changed the numbering. Also the look of the scroller so you can see it a little bit better. Then I've changed the driver panel to the lower left here. You see Tiago Carvalho's information. On the lower left side of that, you'll see the position that he's in. The first place car is always in yellow. The Group 1 is the team. He doesn't have any information into that. So versus driver 4. And we put in the standards, since we don't have his screenshot of the side of his car yet, we put in the standard SCSR, stockcarsimracing.com button there, icon. We call them avatars. Tiago, new to stockcarsimracing.com, and is leading this second heat race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We call it Mountain Peak. Everybody knows it's Charlotte. See a cone there laying in the emergency light. Should be getting the one to go, I believe. Down the backstretch. So Tiago getting a lot of airtime tonight. I can take a look at some of his competitors. 39 Joe X-Line. 0 Toyota running in second position. I'm going to start on the outside. Jim Bearsoff, our season points leader. early race leader, is sitting in third position on the inside line. You see Terry Killinger has worked his way up to the front. Family Guy Toyota, number 20. Joe Miller, Jimmy John's Chevy, has worked his way up to the front. Number 4, our Heat 1 race winner. Number 6, Terry Milford. Master Chevy, Too Fast for You Motorsports, sitting in the 6th position. Got our new driver here, Mark Snyder, number 18, driving the 8X machine tonight. Hopefully when the car set comes out, we'll be able to see his paint scheme. So welcome to Mark. Mark's been on the list for a while. We just haven't had a paint scheme in for him. Again, Mark Snyder, coming from Columbus, Ohio. So we have the one to go sign here, and should be taking the green. So 141 Arthur Vieira sitting in 8th position. Ready to go green here, so we'll jump back up. I think we're actually be following Tiago Carvalho, showing in second that I know he's in first position, starting on the inside line. Pace car's in, so Tiago going to be leading the field to the green flag. Here we go. 3 laps to go. Banging back there in the pack. Tiago running away with it here. Going back in the pack here, we see some 2 wide racing. Terry Killinger looking from the outside of Jim Barasoff machine. We're following Arthur Vieira in 7th place. These guys getting side by side. Terry Milford bounces it off the wall. We're in the 6th position. Up in the Terry Milford machine. See some guys really burning their tires here in the last couple laps. Terry on the high side, then he gets into Joe Miller down there low. He got into the wall, and then got down into Joe Miller. Bounced it off the wall again. I'm sorry, this is Terry Killinger. I apologize, it's Terry Milford. Killinger just got the fastest lap. It's the last lap here. These guys are fighting for everything they've got. We're following Tiago Carvalho. Tiago Carvalho looks like he's going to be able to take this win here. So congratulations to Tiago, Heat 2 winner. Dreyfus Racing machine. Awesome. Some good racing back there in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th position. Nice side by sides, beating and banging. So congratulations to Tiago. And that finishes it for heat number 2. And then we will be back hopefully here for the feature race. So we're going to sign off this broadcast for heat number 2. So that concludes our broadcast. We'll be back here for the main feature in just a few minutes. Thank you very much.